Good morning, students. It is your lecture number 13. Now, first of all, we will know about Lenz formula. We have studied about mirror formula, Lenz formula. Lenz formula is 1 by V minus 1 by U is equal to 1 by F. Where all the terms are well known to all of you. After all, U means object distance. U is object distance. Okay. V means image distance, and F is focal length. This is your Lenz formula. We can solve the numerical related to this. Among these three, if two is be known, then third can be easily calculated. Okay. Now we should know about magnification. Magnification. So what do you mean by magnification? It is the ratio of the height of the image to the height of the object. Magnification means, write down, it is the ratio of height of the image to the height of the object. Height of the image to the height of the object. So magnification is denoted by letter small m is equal to height of the image hi by height of the object, that is hu. This is the formula for the magnification. We can solve the numerical in terms of another formula, m is equal to v by u. If the distance of the object and the distance of the image be known, means u and v be known, then magnification can be calculated. M is equal to v by u, and combining these two formula, the LHS part of this is same. So from equation 1 and 2, from equation first and second, the right side of both will be same. Hi, height of the image by height of the object, is equal to v by u. We can solve the numerical through this formula also. Among these four terms, if the height of the image be known, height of the object be known, and the distance of the image be known, then it can be calculated the object was placed here. Among these four terms, if any three be known, then fourth unknown term can be easily calculated. Okay. So this formula can be also written as this equation. Hi can be written as ho into v by u. One part. Second part, height of the object, this hi into u by v, and third one, v can be calculated hi by ho into u, and we can make fourth one, that is u can be calculated. U means into HO by HI. I have told these are the four. All the four situations gives the different values. If any three be known, these are the four probability to solve the numerical related to object distance, image distance, height of the image and height of the object. Any three be known, fourth unknown term can be easily calculated. Okay. Now we will know about power of a lens. The term is power of a lens. Very simple definition. The power of the lens is reciprocal to its focal length. We can write it is reciprocal to focal length. Power of the lens is reciprocal to its focal length. Power of a lens is denoted by P. Then P is equal to reciprocal of its focal length means 1 by F. This is the formula regarding power of a lens. If the focal length be meter, then power of a lens is in diopter. If P be in diopter, it is denoted by capital D. Then focal length is in meter. We can easily calculate the power of any lens. Two types of problem can be solved. Note. Number 1, for concave lens. We have studied in mirror. In case of concave mirror, focal length is always negative. Therefore, power of the lens will be negative. Suppose the power of any person be minus 0.75 diopter. It means person used a spectacle of concave lens. And second one, for convex lens. In case of convex lens, F will be positive. Therefore, power of the lens will be always positive. These are the two cases, and we can be confirmed. If the power be negative, then the lens used is concave, and if the power be positive, and power is always denoted in diopter, but focal length should be in meter. That was the power of the lens. A very simple definition. Power of the lens, that is, it is reciprocal to its focal length. So P is equal to 1 by F. Among these two, if F be given, if F be in meter, then power will be in diopter. And if power of the lens be given, we can easily calculate the focal length of the lens used. Okay? This is your power of combination of lenses. How can we calculate the power of combination of lenses? write down if the several lenses be in contact, if the several lenses be in contact, then power of combination, then the power of combination, then the power of combination will be the algebraic sum of the lenses in contact. If the several lenses be in contact, then power of combination will be the algebraic sum of the lenses in contact. If P1 be the power of the first lens, and P2 be the power of second lens, and P3 be the power of third lens, then we can write P is equal to P1 plus P2 plus P3 and so on. Okay. If three lenses be in contact, now if F1 and F2 be the focal length for the two lenses, if F1 and F2 be the focal lengths of two lenses, then 1 by F can be written as, this is capital F, means equivalent focal length, 1 by F1 plus 1 by F2. If two lenses be in contact, then capital F, that is equivalent focal length, and that might be equal to 1 by F is equal to 1 by F1 plus 1 by F2. If the power be given, then the focal length can be calculated, because it is just reciprocal of it, since P is equal to 1 by F. So F can be written as 1 by P. If the focal length 1 by P, this one 1 by F is equal to this. We can easily calculate. This is the power of combination of lenses. So it can be shown the equivalent focal length will be always lesser than the focal length of the any individual lens. Mathematically you can watch, this is 1 by F means equivalent focal length. So we can say equivalent focal length will be always lesser than the given focal length of any one lens set. Okay. In this question, focal length, since the lens is concave, so its focal length will be negative. F is equal to, this is given item, minus 15 centimeter, and the image distance, it may be positive or negative, but the image is found where? According to question, it will be minus 10. That side it will be positive. And we have to calculate the position of the object, means U is equal to what? From length formula, we can write 1 by V minus 1 by U is equal to 1 by F. Okay. So 1 by U can be written as 1 by V minus 1 by F. We can solve this. The value of V is minus 10. It is 1 by minus 10 minus 1 by value of F minus 15. So we can write minus minus plus 1 by 15 minus 1 by 10, and LCM will be how much? 30. 15 to the 30 and 10 3 the. It is minus 1 by 30. So U can be written as minus 30 centimeters. Means object distance will be 30 centimeters. There should be no problem in it. Just the given item is this, and applying length formula we can easily calculate the object distance. Okay. Power of the lens is given and we have to calculate the focal length. Okay. This is power. Since P is equal to 1 by F. Okay. F will be 1 by P. So it is 1 by 1.5. Power is in diopter. Naturally its focal length 1 divided by 1.5. It will be approximately 0.67 meter. This value will be positive. It means the focal length of the given lens will be 0.67. Any other question? Just for another example, I am producing for you. Question is, if the focal length of a lens with minus 20 cm, lens is concave. The focal length of a concave lens is 20 centimeter. Calculate the power of the lens. P is equal to 1 by F. Okay. Since the given lens is concave, so it will be negative. It will be 1 by minus 20. This value is in centimeter. The power can be written in diopter if the focal length be in meter. So just I can write it in minus 1 by 20 by 100. This will be 100 by 20. So this will be minus 5 diopter. Hence the power of the given lens will be minus 5 diopter. Another example I am putting before you, that is next. If the power of a concave lens be minus 0.5 diopter and the power of convex lens be 1.2 diopter. This is convex, so its power will be positive. We have to calculate the power of combination. The power of combination might be equal to P1 plus P2. Okay. P1 is minus 0.5 diopter and P2 is plus 1.2 diopter. So this minus this 0.7 diopter. This is the power of combination. Hence, power of combination of the given lens will be 0.7 diopter. Okay. To calculate the focal length of the given lens, since in this question the power of the lens is minus 2 diopter, power is minus 2.0 diopter. This negative sign indicates the lens will be concave, and we have to calculate its focal length since p is equal to 1 by f. Therefore, f will be 1 by p. 1 by minus 2, that will be minus 0.5. This power was in diopter, so its focal length will be in meter. We can solve another problem. If the power of the lens be positive, in which case the power of the lens will be positive. If the lens will be convex. Another question: if the power of convex lens be 4 diopter, okay, what will be the focal length of the given lens? Since f is equal to 1 by 3, okay, 1 by p, that is 4. 1 by 4 means power was in diopter. 1 by 4 means 0.25 meter. Hence, the focal length of the given lens will be 0.25 meter. We can solve so many problems. If p be positive, it means lens is convex, and if p be negative, lens be concave. It is your duty to solve at least 5 numericals of your book, and if any problem you will arrive, I can easily solve. Okay, thank you.